Welcome to the Business of Pet Care. I'm Dara Forleo, here to pull back the curtains on what's really happening in the pet industry. Welcome to the Business of Pet Care. I'm your host, Dara Forleo, and this show is dedicated to helping pet professionals build smart, sustainable businesses that are rooted in both passion and profit. Today's topic is one every pet care provider struggles with at some point, and that's marketing. You want more clients, but promoting yourself can really feel awkward or like you're shouting into a void with no results. Our guest today knows exactly how to change that. I'd like to welcome Tori Levitt, and she is the owner of Doolittle's Doghouse, a premier pet sitting service in Phoenix. She's also the founder of the Association of Pet Professionals, where she is constantly helping pet sitters build profitable businesses that they love. With all her years of experience and a few lessons from her book, which, Tori, I had no idea. I can't wait to talk about that. The World According to Dog. Tori's wisdom, humor, and real-world tips to this are bringing some great conversations today. So, Tori, welcome, and thank you for being on the Business of Pet Care.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to share what you and I think we know about the business of pet care, and certainly everything that I have learned in the last 17 years that I just want to get out there to the audience. So thank you again for having me.
Well, this is great. So, pet care business owners, they really do. I mean, and I'm one too. We all want more clients, right? And marketing it's so overwhelming, especially the social media part of it. With the problems that so many of us are facing right now, and everyone who's going to be listening or watching, they just want to grow their client base. They want to grow their customer base. And it often feels like, oh God, we're always shouting out, and it's like, are they listening? Are they getting it? So what types of marketing have worked best for you? What has worked best for your pet business?
So I have found that my website is my biggest lead generator, in that it is packed with key SEO search terms, compelling, not excessive content, and great graphics. So my website really has acted primarily as my billboard. And in addition to advertising our services and our rates on my website, I'm also able to spotlight the bios of my pet sitter team, and the website acts as a gateway to our pet sitter software that clients can access, wherein we capture all of the relevant client and pet details that we need to know to command complete care and control of their pets. And lastly, my website serves as a reservoir for my blogs. So blogs are a great way to showcase your knowledge and keep your website active and favorable in Google land. And second to that are client and third-party referrals. So I have made it a point to nurture relationships, partnerships with pet groomers, pet grocers, veterinarians, other pet sitters, and non-competing businesses that align with my values and offer services I don't. So that's the typical you scratch my back, I scratch yours scenario, because I'm referring business to them and they're referring business to me. And lastly, I think the most important marketing element ever is to crush every client experience. So your clients
I
are
love that.
so happy with your service that they become
Yep.
a billboard for you.
That is so true. I talk to people all the time and I'm constantly, people do not understand, I think, how important our websites are. They scream everything we are, and it starts there. There's no point in marketing if you don't have that solid understanding and solid nurturing of your website. And I love that you talked about the blog and how important that is, and the SEOs and how important those things are to our businesses, and just being on that search engines.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And a website, uh, once again, is a place to park your stuff. It's
Yeah.
where you're parking your testimonials, your blogs,
Yeah.
your staff bios, your services, your rates, etc. And it needs to be nurtured. So you can't just put a website out there and hope it's going to do the job for you. It will to a large extent, but you need to nurture it, keep it active, and that's where the blogs come into play.
You have to
And
keep
yeah,
it
so
active. I love it. Yes. Yep. No,
absolutely.
you nailed that on the head. It is, it's good. What a great topic to start off with. Thank you. That was amazing.
Thank
I
you.
think we can wrap this show up now.
Everybody go out there, get a website, and get a bunch of business.
They're good. Start that blog. No, in all seriousness, okay. So following that, now here's the tough question is, and I struggle with this. I am going to be totally honest. I totally struggle with this. I am behind. How do you use social media to really build that community? And social media again is one of those platforms that people are looking for. They're looking for us to give them an educational experience on our pages instead of just always heavy selling. So what are you doing that kind of makes it, not that I want you to give all your trade secrets away, but something that just sparks, a little difference. And I know I follow you on LinkedIn, so I know what you're doing.
Thank you, because there are no secrets on social. So social posts should simply reflect your personality and incorporate a blend of pet care tips, pet stories, and great graphics that correspond with the vibe of the post. And then every now and then, a promotional post. So you want to bring your personality and your voice to the social media landscape, and recognize too that you need to post at least 2 to 3 times a week. So you need to be consistent, and videos go a long way to stop the scroll. So videos today should represent 70% of your social marketing. It does help stop the scroll, particularly
Yeah.
when you realize that the consumer attention span is less than that of a goldfish. You have,
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, it's true.
Oh, you're so right, Tori. That is it. It's like you got 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Yes,
If you don't grab them, forget it.
they're going to bounce.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind, and when you are creating your posts, that you have 8 seconds to capture consumer attention. So make every post matter. Make it
Yeah.
relevant, but be yourself.
Yeah. Keep them short. And I'm going to kind of go a little bit and off here, but the research I've been doing is try to keep your posts and your writing to 150 words or less.
again, the consumer attention span is very short. So if your post gets to be too lengthy, they may not get to the end. They're going to bounce and move on to something else. And let's also agree that you need to be present on your social media pages. So make sure you're set up to receive notifications that if you actually get a reply to your post, you need to reply back.
Yeah. Yep. That is so true.
Right?
So I'm going to ask one more question here and see. So what's some advice? What advice do you give to people who feel uncomfortable about promoting themselves, especially like a solo person?
Well, you have to shift your mindset. Instead of thinking, I'm bragging, you have to think, I'm here to help and I want to share how it is I can help. So when you lead with value, how you solve problems, how you bring comfort to others, that's the message you want to convey. Because let's face it, nobody can hire you if they don't know you exist.
That is so true.
Right?
Yes. Yep. That is so true.
So
Well,
you're not promoting yourself, you're promoting your services.
Your services. That is so right. So, well, thank you, Tori. For our viewers who want to learn more about your business, your book, or the association, the Association of Pet Professionals, where can they find you?
Okay, so you can find our websites. As a proponent of websites, doolittle'sdoghouse.com and the Association of Pet Professionals.com. And I have phone numbers right there on my website. I invite a call, contact us forms, however you want to reach out. Please do so because I'm here to help.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much. And we are going to take a little break here. So as soon as we come back, we are going to jump right in with some more with Tori.
Thank you, Dara.
We'll be right back. Do not go anywhere. This is the Business of Pet Care.